let's start an arena. We're gonna title it OG Arena as the first Old Gods Arena. Might as well start off with the strongest class. As a side note, I'm going to stop saying anything about 110 runs. But what I will do is I'm going to keep shifting classes whenever possible. And if I ever have a string of 10 runs that happens to total up to 100, then that'll pretty much count because I am going to switch up the classes as much as possible. So, I heard that one of these classes got a really good common card. I guess I'll pick it. It's not too bad a card. Not too bad a class. Mage, I guess.
My magic will prevail.
Lobber. On a side note, I am aware that you need the overlay to have it count, but I'm too lazy, and it is too unlikely, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm looking at the new tier list that these advocate guys put out. I'd like to use it as reference, and also to kind of get a sense of how on point I am in my own ratings. After staring at this tier list for about 3 minutes, I think I figured out that they are about the same level of power. So I'm just gonna go Ancient Brewmaster because I have a Bomb Lobber. Small synergy voice. Maiden of the Lake is pretty good in Mage. I happen to like it more than most, I think. Cult Apothecary, it's okay. Spellbreak, cool. Loot. Fireball or Water Elemental? Fireball, I guess. I already have 3 minions. Arcane Intellect, gul'dan, Abusive. These are all close. Go gul'dan, as I have not that many 2s and not too many things to put Abusive on reasonably. It's close. Mana Worm versus gul'dan. This one's also close. Mana Worm better when I have early spells. I only have 1 spell so far. I'll go with the classic gul'dan. Poly. Okay. Time for Blizzard. Kodo's really close though. I have a card that kills a guy. Kodo also hits a lot of the new cards. Okay, I know this is going to seem insane. This is how good Kodo is. Yeah. Opinion me. Good old Bog Reaper. Well, I mean, not good old. Been a while. Seems like a pretty good card. Loot. Squire. Juggle. Ooh. It's the new card, which makes it's the new really good card. Let's pick it. And I have no 6s yet. Even better. Mechanic. Conjurer or Spellslinger. Both are excellent. I'll take the slightly bigger card. Although I could use 3s as well. And could also use late game. I'll take the card that's traditionally better. That's another big card which I don't necessarily want. Arcane Blast or Shade of Nyx. I have 6 early game cards. I don't have many 3s. I don't have anything that goes off of spells yet. I'm gonna go with Shade. I have absolutely no cards that I want to actively play on 3, and Shade of Nyx is a really good card on 3. Don't want any more big cards, but those cards are bad. Cult Apothecary or Spiteful Smith? Probably Smith, just for the stats. If there's 1 enemy minion, I'd rather have Smith. If there's 2 enemy minions, I'd usually rather have Smith. If there's 3 enemy minions, it would be close. If there's 3 enemy minions, I'm usually losing. Smith, I guess. Nice early game card. Another Hoarder, sure. Nubian Prophet, interesting. I have no idea how good this card is going to be in the arena. I have my early game set up, so I'll need another one. I'll pick the Prophet. Play it as a 0 mana card eventually. Good old Silverhand Knight. Whoa ho ho, man. That's a power couple right there. Summoner or Conjurer? How are the both of these commons? I have slightly more 5 drops, I'll pick the 6 drop. Other than Nubian Prophet. Okay, let's just pick all the new cards. I mean, that's just a good card also. Commando? Over Priestess? Probably. And finally, Effigy over the bad cards, pretty much. Not enough spells to go with the Guidance Not enough. Okay. So, in the late game, I've got 2 Faceless Summoner, a Silverhand Knight, an Ethereal Conjurer, and Bomb Lobber, so it looks like mid-late game cards have some tremendous value. Early game, it's going to be a lot about whether or not Loot Hoarder can trade up. Shade of Nax looks like it should be good. 4 drops are a little bit weak. So 5 drops plus is where this deck really starts kicking in. We'll see whether or not that works out. Between the early game solidness of this deck and the late game solidness, but the slight weakness in the middle game, we'll do a humble... Nerubian Prophet might be really good. We'll do 9 wins. I guess 9. And I think I keep Nerubian Prophet in my opening hand. If I have other cards. At the start of your turn, reduce this card's cost by 1. So it is better to keep it, I mean, not mulligan away since it immediately costs 5.
Watch your back. You asked for it.
Loot Hoarder isn't very good against the dagger. But he probably isn't going to dagger on turn 2. Ooh, nice. Good old first game. Very aggressive start.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Drag no stupid!
This game deck wants to go into the later game, so I should just trade most of the time.
For Nomrica. Me and Mr. Fight.
Face infantry.
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
What you got there?
Silence off the funnel cakes. No funnel cakes allowed here.
Your magic shall not save.
Oppressed. Confiscated. No deal. I could play this to immediately kill one, but I think I want to go for the slower play.
They are bent to my command.
6 a turn is not that scary. In Arena, this needs to go down to 3 to be goodish. I might decide to go for the slow play again, since that's a really good card. Especially if he doesn't do much this turn. Then that's an easy 6.
I'm not lonely anymore.
Ooh. Robbed. Let's see, this deck has 1 taunt, Bog Creeper. Bog Creeper pretty good. I might lose to this guy. It's gonna feel pretty bad. Oh, is he gonna trade? Dummy? Why you trade? Just hit face! You had it! You were on the right track, and then you switched plans when you shouldn't have. Oh, what are you doing? Hit the face! It's actually the best play! Why you don't hit face with this thing? No! It doesn't consistently make sense. Yeah, let's go with this one.
I've got a heat!
Did someone say bomb?
No, last card is a coin. So in pretty good shape here. If he had hit face a bit more, that would have been pretty doomed.
It's getting hot in here!
Oh, that sucks. Means I have to use the 5-2.
My fate is sealed.
Game shouldn't take that much longer, so Shade will be too slow. Oh, these two cards together are arguably stronger than the, yeah. Plus this gets a discount.
Want it? I got it.
Hey, give me
And a
that.
spit hot fire.
Fate is sealed.
The gates are open.
Hit 4, 7, 13.
Hey,
My
give me that.
fate is sealed. I'll get it. I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Shade. We will fight with the Shade. Huh, so if you keep the Nerubian Prophet in your opening hand versus drawing it on turn 1, I mean, I guess it's a 1 mana difference, but it's a big deal. Encouraged to keep it in hand. That it gets instantly discounted the moment you start the game is kind of good. Hopefully Wolf Rider can take down whatever he plays. That's pretty unlikely. Let's try this very ambitious play.
Your magic shall not save you.
How legit do I think that is? Well, I will silence it anyways. The mechanic is a worse card to play for stats.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
I probably should have hit the egg instead of the face. Yeah, I should have. Oops. Punished.
Reporting for duty.
Die, Mage.
Reporting for duty.
Where's my blizzard now? It's only 5. I might have actually chosen to make this play over Blizzard anyways. In fact, I probably would have. Conjure into Arcane Explosion will be pretty good. We're conjuring a missile. What the?
Ultimate test.
They've got the Guy Killers now. That's what they were going to do. Perfect. You've fallen right for my plan. Right?
Want it? I got it.
I have to like put on some act that it's not too obvious the card I'm choosing. One, 2, 6. I would die to 4 damage. Alright, I'll Fire Blast. So I'm gonna need to do 4 damage, 5 damage to that, and 4 damage to that in order to Flame Strike it all. could leave this alive in theory. I need to do 9 damage off 1, 2, 3, 9. So I can do it. Alternative play. Play a Blood Creeper. Pretty good play. And, okay.
It's out on me.
I'll get him.
It's okay. Just need to top deck polymorph. Easy game. Difficult game. Taunt? Yeah, can get that polymorph still.
If I roll need.
Well played. You win this one. You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
My mouth very rarely explodes.
Mind if I roll need?
Got a good curve going here. 3, 4, 5, 6. With my choice of fast 5 or slow 5.
I am freed from the curse.
Or better, slow 5.
I serve the Fire Lord.
It's nice that it didn't deal 3 damage to it. Alright, that should die. Nice fast card. And time for Dr. 6. Close out the game. Pow! Huh, that didn't work. It's still a 6-9 in stats for 6. Which is actually pretty impressive. The context isn't great, but... Flame Juggler is so good against this card. Good luck. Play this instead of this against Flame Strike. Sorry. Maybe he doesn't have Flame Strike, could hit this and then Flame.
Do you like to play with fire?
I'll just be on mana. I'll play the 5/5 while he doesn't have Flame Strike, Fire Blast. Not that I think he even has Flame Strike. You won't overcommit.
Funnel cakes. Get your funnel cakes here.
A Bog Creeper. The new Dr. 7 in Arena. Been forever since I've seen a shredder.
Your magic shall not save.
Get out of here, you're illegal. The theory is if he doesn't have the AoE, I win anyways, so I'm gonna do that trade for conservativeness. And that'll do, because he can only draw the AoE to win. Or if he has a single target answer for this, I still have 3 cards, so 0 cards.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
I only have one 3-drop that I want to play on 3, which is Shade of Nax in this deck. But all these 4-drops are bad. But I don't actually have a 4-drop that I want to play. So possibly the best play is to keep it 2 with a bad 4 and a bad 4. Now I'm starting to see the weakness of this deck. These are cards I would not usually keep in Arena, but when I look at my deck list I realize that these are the best 4-drops I have.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Mad Scientist in 2016. Oh, lucky me.
It's getting hot in here.
Can I light your fire?
Amazing.
I feel like Flame Color is really good in Arena.
I am freed from the curse.
Special delivery.
Oh. It's okay. You got my Dr. 6 coming. Pow!
Take this blade.
Pretty typical. 8-8 for 6. Pretty good. Spike Blizzard. I have no good plans against Flame Strike, so should I just go all in? I think the answer to that question is yes.
Me and Mr. Fight. Mind if I roll me?
You get me if you have Flame Strike. But if you don't have Flame Strike, I get you. Oh, you get me. Sadness. Ah, it's not over yet. It's pretty over, but it's not entirely over. Yeah, spit miss. Well, Valley Effigy no matter what happens. Not no matter what, if I get polyed. Give me a 7-drop. Dr. 7. Oh, it's Dr. 7!
Amazing.
It's not actually good. No, it's pretty good.
From the void I come.
I'm gonna assume he isn't packing Illidan here. So I just have to hope he doesn't have any burn. The Flame Strike should have been the game loss, but this effigied Bog Creeper might bring me back into it. I got a 7-drop for 3.
Well met. I roll need.
If he doesn't draw the burst,
Reporting
he
for
might be in an okay position. Maybe, just maybe.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
I do have to make some very poor trades to keep my health up. If you have more health, you definitely go face there.
My eyes are open.
You gotta be kidding me!
Big card. So many cards.
Suffer!
For the Alliance!
Just need more cards. More cards. More cards.
Your magic shall not.
You can set me to 2 turns off lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Fire Blast, Fire Blast. And it's gonna be really tough to kill him in time.
Wanted, dead or alive.
Heal? Oh. Do I have any heals in this deck? I do not. I have Ethereal Conjure, which might give me a heal. He's decided to go not face.
Glory to the Sindori!
What must have been a kind of tough pick.
Time runs out on me.
Now you can kill me in 3 turns. No, I need 4 turns. It's good and bad against different things.
I've got a heat!
Die, mage.
Okay. Kind of stabilize here. Yeah. This means 4 turns. Optimistically. Nice. Ice block? Echo. That's value. I don't think we're looking for value though. Where are we? Oh, that value. Oh. I think it's actually correct to go Frostbolt though, because 4, 6, 8, and the next turn I do 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus 8 is 22, plus 3 is 5. 25, 26.
What to do?
And I also have the Prophet. I think with the Frostbolt I move up the lethal a turn. Just double check the math. 4, 6, 8. He's at 22. 4, 6, 8, 12, 18. He's at 4. So I take the Frostbolt, I do move lethal up a turn. And incredibly important. And basically the other card doesn't do anything.
Shields up.
My shield for Argus!
Alright, so Bomb Wobber hits the 50-50, I win. Six, 10, 12, 14, 18, 21. Come on.
Special delivery!
Yeah.